Hello, wonderful viewers. Welcome to Nane's Corner. Is it true that if you educate a man, you educate an individual? And if you educate a woman, you educate a nation, as said by Dr. AGGREY? I know you have your opinion, but I have here with me 1 Peter. So 1 Peter is going to help me look at this. He's going to tell us his mind as to whether this is true or not. 1 Peter, you're welcome.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak on this issue.
Yeah.
I agree with Dr. AGGREY when he says, if you educate a woman, you educate a nation.
Okay.
With the reason that our women have more time to spend with our children.
All right.
So if you didn't educate the woman with the right education,
Okay.
who will then impact the children with same knowledge?
Okay.
You are trying to lead the children astray, or you are not trying, you are refusing the children or her descendants from giving a good training. So it is better to give the woman who is always with the children a better education,
Okay.
and then she transfers that to the children, and in effect you are educating the entire nation.
Okay.
What do you also say?
All right. First, Peter, I thank you so much for your view. I have a different opinion. I don't believe that if you educate a man, you educate an individual. I believe that this statement is rather limiting us. It is rather going to bring about competition, unnecessary competition. Dr. AGGREY, in a way, could be right, but I have a different opinion, and that is what I stated earlier. Like, if I should give examples, let's take Christianity. I mean, Jesus Christ is a man. Jesus is not a woman. And through Jesus, you and I are saved. The whole world is saved. And we pray to God through Jesus. Muslims pray to Allah, and they mention Muhammad. And we have wonderful people out there who have contributed immensely in the world, from the men and from the women. Yes. So that statement, as far as I'm concerned, is never true. It's never true. What do you say again?
Now, you made mention of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
But you could also remember that Jesus Christ came out of Mary, and it was out of the good training Mary had. That was why the angels decided to appear to her, but no other person. So if you educate the girl child or the woman will in turn give out the best to her descendants. Let's make mention of the Queen Elizabeth.
Okay.
She held a very renowned position.
Okay.
And then she will be able to train people under her to give good cause for the nation.
Okay.
Yeah, so educating the woman, mainly because they have access and direct impact or influence over people under them. It is better to educate the woman who will easily transfer that education to the offspring.
You are trying to paint the picture that it is only the woman who can impact society and do that very well.
Yes, it is true, because they have more time to spend with the children or with their children, let me say so.
Okay.
Other than men who are busy working, trying to bring income to the home. ignoring the time they have to spend with their children.
Okay.
So the woman, having more time for the child, will be able to give the good training, unless, of course, the man decides to abandon his busy schedules and attend to the children. Then the man will also be able to train up the child as he or she is supposed to do.
Okay. Indirectly, you are saying that the man, when he decides, can also do same.
Exactly.
So it just explains the fact that it is not about educating the man or educating the woman, but rather educating the individual. Give that individual an equal opportunity, be that individual a man or a woman, and by so doing you end up educating the whole world. So look at the late Kofi Annan.
Okay.
He became the UN Secretary General. And so I am saying that it is not about educating a man or educating a woman that will make you educate a nation, but rather educate the child, educate everybody, give everybody an equal opportunity. And the moment you do this, from the very day you decide to educate and give everybody that equal opportunity, you have just decided to educate the whole world. And we will have wonderful people identifying and solving problems of the world, and the world will be a beautiful place. So like I said earlier, when you have this idea of educating the girl child, or educating the woman, by so doing it will make you educate the whole world, then you are rather indirectly inviting competition, because the time will come somebody will also say, no, let us rather educate the man, because the man has ABC to offer. So to avoid this unnecessary competition, let us educate the child. Give that child a proper training. Educate that child well. Train that child the way he or she should become, so that when he or she grows, he will not depart from it, and he or she will end up impacting the whole world to the glory of God.
Okay, thank you for your explanation.
Thank you too. So, wonderful viewers out there. So, as you can see, it is obvious. It is just prudent for us to think of rather educating the child, and not having the mind that when we educate a particular gender, when we educate a man or we educate a woman, it will have a positive impact. But rather, let us just think of educating everyone. The child. The focus should be on the child. Thank you for viewing this video, and it's our plea that you subscribe and share. Thank you, and meet you one more time.